Hey guys, it's Lisa. Welcome to Banning, Panning and Beyond and Wellness Wednesday update number one. So I'm actually off work today. So in the last 2 weeks, I had one day off. So I am very exhausted, but I guess on a positive note, I did weigh in. I actually weighed in on Sunday and I was surprised to see that I had lost half a kilo. And I did say that I wouldn't weigh in um, too regularly because weighing in actually gives me anxiety, probably because um, I just find that it messes with my head too much, and it puts me in a bad mood if I have put weight on. I get disheartened if I haven't lost any weight. But I just wanted to check to start off with that maybe my starting weight wasn't excess water weight, or that the weight loss was just one of those normal fluctuations you get. I mean, I think for me, half a kilo is neither here nor there. I go up and down by half a kilo quite easily. So I thought it's been a full week, so I will jump on. I don't know when I will jump on again onto the scales, but I have actually, according to my starting weight, have lost 1.1 kilos in a week, which is massive for me. I have to normally do extreme dieting and exercise to get those sorts of results. And I think that when I converted it, it's just under 2.5 pounds. So not bad going for a week. But like I said, I'm not sure when I'll jump on again. I think it's better for me to space my weigh-ins further apart so that the results seem more significant. Obsessing over half a kilo here and there, or even a few hundred grams, is just it's just silly. It's not something that it sits well with me. Each to their own, for everybody else. But on another note, my husband just arrived home. I'm going to utilize my day off I've already laid in bed this morning. It is like just gone 7:30, but I've been awake since about 5:30, and I laid in bed and I I caught up on some YouTube videos. Tried to I think I'm almost all caught up on all my Mask Monday lady videos. And I'm going to use my foot spa this morning, just relax. I'm going to spend half a day with my daughter, watching some more of the TV series that we're watching together. She's getting a tattoo done this afternoon of a flamingo, which of course is, for me. And so I'm really excited to see how that turns out. So she's also has a brow appointment this morning. So in between, we're going to spend a couple hours together, and that'll be really, really nice because I'm back to work again tomorrow. So what else could I say? I forgot to let you guys know that I think, I don't know, but one thing I did want to say is that my weight loss is not because I have been eating better, because I haven't really changed my diet much. I am more conscious of not eating for the sake of eating, only eating when I'm hungry, and stopping when I'm feeling full. So that's a good thing. I haven't been doing real well with my water intake because it's really hard to get breaks at work. I do, if I am feeling particularly thirsty, I will drink, but I'm not drinking water excessively. I think the weight loss is purely due to the amount of calories I'm burning off through work, because it is very, very much a physical job. So if the hours drop off, I have to be more mindful of obviously what I eat, because I won't be working as hard. So, and on a financial note, health-wise, every cent that I'm earning I'll be back. Okay, I'm back. So my husband just came home, and I just opened the door for him because he's loaded up with stuff in his hands, and didn't want to have him to try and dig for his house keys. Unfortunately, he was standing there with the key ready to go in the door when I got to him. But anyway, yeah, so I was watching Life with Granny T, and she was talking about different types of wellness, and she did mention financial. And that's something I haven't sort of really spoken about too much. Didn't really consciously think that I'd had a goal in that regard, but yeah, I have been actually saving. Every cent that I earn has been going straight on our housing loan, just to try and build up our redraw facility, so that if my husband does actually change his job in a couple of months, or he's out of work, we have some money behind us. So I have not been buying any more makeup. I've actually lost interest in buying makeup because I haven't been able to use the stuff that I've got. So yeah, I really want to, I'm back at that mindset where I was 12 months ago, where I just want to focus on what I've got. Yeah, so I'm not forcing myself to go on a no buy or a low buy. I think it's just something that has happened naturally. So I'm happy about that because I'm not putting any restrictions or pressure on myself. So if something does crop up that I really do want, if I can afford it, I will get it. But yeah, I think I'm more focused on saving money at the moment, so that's a really good thing. I do have a phone appointment, obviously with current health situation in the world. We are getting, like, it's a new thing to do phone consultations, which I much prefer. And whether I have to go in or not, I don't know. I'll speak to the doctor first. But I did go recently, as you know, when I did the skin cancer or the precancerous treatment on my nose, that the doctor I saw there, he is an ex-GP, and but he's decided to just focus on more to do with skin clinic, with skin cancer and that sort of thing. And he had a look at how bad my skin was. Obviously it doesn't show up on camera as much, but you can probably see I have a big breakout right at the top of my lip. It's like a little blackhead that I scratched at, and I do have a pimple patch over it at the moment. But yeah, he looked at obviously the amount of weight that I've put on, because I've been seeing him for years, and the condition of my skin, the breakouts that I get, like, and where I'm getting them. That, and he said he is almost 100% sure that it's something to do with my ovaries. He said whether it's polycystic ovary syndrome or just a hormonal thing because of my age. He recommended that I do get checked for PCOS, considering that my daughter Tisha has been diagnosed with it, and it tends to run in the family, and my mum always had really irregular periods and things when she was young. She never got checked for PCOS though. So yeah, he said he recommends that I get checked. So I'm not hoping that I've got it, obviously, but if I did, then it would explain things a bit, because generally I do struggle to lose weight, especially since I've gotten to a certain weight. Often once you earn, like, go over a certain amount of like you're carrying that excess weight, it can trigger full-blown PCOS if you've already got a mild case, which is what happened with my daughter after her surgery. And yeah, I'm certainly not hoping that I've got it, and I'm not looking for excuses. I'd much prefer to find out that I'm just lazy and I have bad eating habits, because those are things that I can change. So yeah, but I've got a phone consultation with the doctor at 8 o'clock this morning, and then I will either get sent for tests, or he'll ask for me to come in and see him to discuss further. Maybe he'll want to check my skin and weight out himself first, rather than taking the recommendations of another doctor. But we'll see what happens from there. Certainly if I do get diagnosed with PCOS, then it makes weight loss a lot harder than the average person. There are the medications that you can take. Unfortunately, one of the medications they use for the skin condition is the pill, which I can't go back on. I was taken off it because of my age, and that's when all the skin troubles started. So yeah, another sign that things are not necessarily good. But anyway, I will update you guys on that at some point in future. And yeah, I am going to try and get some makeup done today, which is another good thing for my mental health. Have a bit of playtime before I go over to my daughter's. And yeah, I've got a couple of collabs coming up. There was another collab that was sort of broadly put out there if anyone wanted to join, and it's definitely something I would have liked to have done, but I'm being very, very mindful to not overload myself, especially if the amount of hours that I'm working continues in the near future. I just don't want to put myself under that sort of stress. So anyway, yeah, so that's it. And I just wanted to wish everyone else well that is on their own sort of wellness journey, whether you're taking part of the Wellness Wednesday collab or not. Just yeah, even behind the scenes, I think 2021, a lot of people have gone into it with a new mindset, maybe a bit more focused. Yeah, 2020 was a big mess, and I think everybody's a bit over it, and yeah, looking to make some changes in their life, which are not just normal New Year's resolutions. So yeah, good luck to everyone out there that is on their own journey, and yeah, hopefully I'll see you all again for, if not before, for Mask Monday next week. Okay, bye.